reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Alright, will do. Oh, this is interesting.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Ooh. I like the sound of that. Come on. Nice. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, nice. Kathleen, you might as well try to take this. See what happens. Oh, it hit. Ah.
Hostile neutralized.
I think he might be the last one, except for whatever. Ooh.
-15, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Oh, well, that's all right then. It was radical propaganda. And I was pretty sure, because it said it was in the assassin's territory, that we were going to see an assassin on that mission, and we totally didn't. So that's
Morale is
good,
sure
I guess.
to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
All right, good. So we got some tired people. Oh, Zhao's been promoted again. And Brown is promoted. I guess, let's see. I wonder why Brown has been promoted with 3 kills, but Burns has not. Anyway, okay, so what does Blade Master do? A little extra damage to the blade? I mean, maybe. I did use it a couple times last time, but I do think... I think Phantom's just really good. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. And then Zhao. Okay, so we have Shadow Strike, which gives us bonus aim and bonus critical hits when concealed, or we have Shadow Step, where you don't trigger Overwatch reaction. This is actually super good connected with Blade Master, making me think maybe I should have gone Blade Master back there a moment ago. But I'm thinking about Shadow Strike is just that, like, it's a good ability, but it's basically like a one-time deal. Although, I mean, if you go further down and you get reconcealing, it becomes like a 2-time deal, you know? So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's give Shadow Strike to her, and we'll kind of build her out in like the straight ranger way. And then maybe Mahariel, when she is promoted, maybe we'll build her out as a Blade Master. That would be kind of cool. So 14 rescued civilian. Oh, it says it bolstered the resistance and increased income in the region. Very good. We got some corpses. Very good.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you very much. I feel pretty good about it. Now, I said I had made some decisions here on some people. So Lai Mei has a nickname now. It's Wolverine. So Sergeant is the level at which that happens. Now, I said Dawn. I think I want to go ahead and fill her out as a sniper. So I'm gonna give her the long watch. Let me back up. Even if I didn't, to be honest, even if I was going for like the gunslinger, I don't really like return fire, because I just don't want to be shot at in the first place, you know? So I will go ahead and give long watch, which is nice. And then also weapon, we were saying we've got this hair trigger. I was saying we put it on a sniper rifle. I don't know. Let's think about that a little bit more. Carol, I was saying oops, wrong one.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately.
It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Is it Valen? Anyway, I'm going to build her out as a combat specialist, like combat hacker, as it says right there. And I think then I wanted to take Jack here and build him out as a medic. So we've got that. And then we've got Elena. She's still gravely wounded, but...
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Okay, so as Elena has a high combat intelligence, will gain ability points at a faster rate than normal soldiers. Each soldier has a unique level of combat intelligence. So high combat intelligence, you get ability points faster. So that's interesting. So I was thinking about it too. I do think I want to go ahead and give her the... well, let's see. The remote start seems really cool. It doesn't reveal, but I was... yeah, now I'm torn again between the remote start and the holo targeting. So I'm going to keep thinking about it. She's going to be, you know, for a while not doing so well. So there we go. I think research is still going on.
Well underway,
so
but it
good.
will be some time yet before my research is complete.
That's fine, Talion. I just want to make sure we had something. Is it a bandit colony? We can get some rookies. We can investigate. I think what we were doing, we were working on making contacts.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds.
That's nice.
I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
All right. Well.
Priority message
Oh,
coming through,
jeez.
Commander.
Now what do we have?
Putting it on screen now.
You
Okay.
have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Again, thank you.
Chosen are
very
a tough
much.
group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Oh, is that what they're trying to do? So she's planning retribution, lowering XCOM's income. How do we counter that?
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Right, and there's a dark event, so when we get guerrilla ops, it'll get us one of these things. So Overwatch shots will always miss Advent troopers versus an Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and ice. I mean, none of those are great, but I don't use a lot of poison, fire, and ice, so I think this was probably going to be the worst of those when
Commander,
it comes around.
The factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
So what does that mean? Each month, the Resistance factions can be assigned orders, which will provide bonuses to XCOM. As XCOM gains influence of factions, additional orders become available, and they'll be able to complete more orders per month.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking
I
on
see.
some additional orders.
Okay, Guardian Angels, covert actions will not be ambushed. Research orders are powerful strategic abilities unique to each faction. Resistance orders can be only activated at the end of each month. I mean, I guess we'll take it, right? Resistance rising. Let's see. +1 resistance to contact. Yeah, I'll take that too. I mean, that's... Oh, I see. So I can... I have no idea what I'm seeing here. So let's see. So, let's see. The thing is, I don't know. covert actions are really, or what like we'll be doing. I gotta choose one of these. Is that what's going on? Oh, I can. Okay, I see. I have these two. I can't. I don't have enough influence with the Reapers to use it, but I could use one with the Resistance. Only thing is, I think there's going to be like a covert action that I can do once this ring is done. I don't fully understand it, but it sounded like there was going to be one where I was going to be able to try to rescue Drax, whatever his real name is, and let's go with that. And then, yeah, that switches him out. I can't put one there, so let's do that. Commander, in the hopes that there will be one of those.
Our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Okay. So we send away some of our troops for this. So we've got we've got Operations Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 1. The Chosen Elders have sent after us are nothing if not persistent. From what I've heard, you're the new prize bounty. They're doing everything they can to find that ship of yours. The assassin has been especially irritating lately, so we pool our resources and find out where that thing calls home. I don't expect they'll take this sitting down. Hope your people are ready for a fight. So we have to send a sergeant out, of which we only have one. And they're gone for 7 days. Or we can try to rescue Praetor Mox. Get a +8 dodge. My people were born to hunt, to track and pursue are undetected. Send a few of your soldiers to help, but I'm sure no problem figuring out where Baldur took Mox. Okay, right. So I'm glad I said the no ambushing. Or improve combat intelligence. Add 1 soldier, it'll increase hacking.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander.
Okay.
We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I see. You're trying to find this faction, but we have to give up a sergeant. I'm thinking. I mean, who could I add? Lai Zhao is the only. Lai Mei Zhao is the only one. Wolverine is the only one. Gosh, I don't feel I want to give her up just yet. So I'm thinking maybe one of these two. Probably, if we're not going to do this one, I think we should do this one, trying to rescue Mox. And then... And will our soldiers get experience from this? I don't know. Here's what I want to do. I think this soldier is going to get a +8 to dodge. I want to send out... I said I was going to want to build out Nasha as a Blade Master. So let's send her out with the dodge here. And then let's send a rookie out on the other one. I guess Weston Beasley is next. So we'll send Weston out next. I think I like that. And what we can... And so I guess we won't get him back. We'll figure out where he is, and maybe we'll get a commission then to try to rescue him. So let's go ahead and confirm that as well.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
All right, we've got... Okay,
Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance.
Let's try to get contact made.
I advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Yeah, okay, let's learn about this thing. I don't have no idea what this thing is. Resistance ring construction. Recent advance I can read. In the design of our communications network, reduce the cost of constructing the resistance ring by 50%. What is the resistance ring? I don't know what that is. Now we can do alien biotech because our science team just suddenly got inspiration on it, so we're going to accept that. I mean, we're thinking about doing that anyway. I like not even started mag weapons, which I would want to be rushing usually by now, but
as soon as we have something of note.
There is so much going on right now.
The Chosen's creation by the Elders will likely be left only to theory. As it stands now, We're still struggling to simply understand the already diverse range of schemes they employ.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. Anyway, yeah, I guess the soldiers, it's just, you just keep saying that because of Outrider.
I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make...
Yeah, I'm working on it, okay? Oh, that was fast. Okay, now we get to learn all about the thing in the brain.
Research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Yeah, all right. So that's the next thing we can start looking at.
Objective added.
Yep. All right. Examine officer
the
corps.
Advent officers have clearly been modified
can,
to allow for their subordinates
do
to
that.
receive new orders psionically.
Oh, and
the implanted chip is the key.
Infirmary is available. Engine can be staffed in the infirmary to increase the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. The Hyper Vital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health. Wait a minute. What? So, like, you can put him here, and so, like, getting tired goes away? Is that how that works? A temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the... I don't understand this thing with the Hyper Vital module. I just don't know what that sentence means. I understand the staffed here to remove negative traits. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mag weapons. We're going to rush mag weapons now.
Immediately.
If we're going to have a bonus to that, we're going to try it. Anyway, I really enjoy that particular cutscene. It, like... My personal, like, opinion or canon on this is the idea is that, like, when... yeah, Squirrel Dude's done. Let's go back and put somebody else in there. That, like, when, like,
the factions
your first game of XCOM,
Commander.
like, you lost, and that was canon.
Our next construction effort.
And then, like, after that, every other game of XCOM 1 you played was actually just you, kind of in that kind of virtual reality environment running simulations for Advent. That's, like, what I think was going on. And they're trying to say that. So we're going to train Robert de Gaulle. I said I wanted more Grenadiers. I do want more Grenadiers. I was right. So let's go ahead. Let me just double check and make sure that he wasn't hoping to be anything else in particular. Nope. There's nothing in particular. So Grenadier. Let's get our Grenadier here. And let's go head back and let's keep scanning and see what happens next. Contact, I imagine. All right, new contact acquired.
Added.
All right, we could do the Black Site mission.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
New regional contact located.
All right, and we can, yeah, we can go into there. We can go into South Africa. So, and we have the supply. Yeah, the supply drop's available. That's what I was thinking. We have to do that next. To come and grab the supply drop, and then maybe go for those rookies. I'm still trying to figure out why it's not pulling the rookies from the character pool. Actually, hold on a second.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Oh, good. So we unlocked a mission to capture the rescued soldier. So you heavy spell off the rescue. So gained XP and increased cohesion with Mahariel. Gained XP. Increased cohesion with Beasley, and Mahariel has a dodge increased as well. Very nice.
Have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
Good, good. So we found where Mox is being held. We should attempt to rescue as soon as possible to return the loyal soul to the Avenger and prevent the assassin from extracting more knowledge about XCOM activities. So,
we finally got
view the mission.
Where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there, Commander.
Okay.
If we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Yeah, can I learn a little more about this? Unique modifiers, special conditions will change tactical engagement. Reduce these sit reps carefully. So, okay. Oh, all soldiers in this mission will gain a single charge of the conceal ability. And then it looks like our assassin will be on the mission. So, do I want to launch it right now? Okay, Beasley has been promoted. So let's go ahead and check him out as well. Dark events coming up. Anyway, yeah, so let's head back for a second. We've got stuff going on we got to get sorted out. We have got still 2 more days. Those machinery's cleared. We don't have any more.
Now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
That's the Resistance ring. Okay, so we should have built it. We'll have to build it at some point. Do we have any more engineers?
More help on the engineering team
you really
before
don't.
I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
We got to get more engineers.
An engineer.
We're desperate for engineers. Anyway, so we're gonna go in. We've got. Well, let's see. If we were gonna go in, who would we take? Basically everybody except for Outrider is available. We could take Wolverine and Dawn. They work really well together. We could take maybe Nasha as well. I mean, it's only a squad of 4. And then would we take... That would be 2 Rangers. Would we take a Grenadier as well? Or would we take a Specialist? I don't know what's going to be on there. I don't like the idea of going with no Grenadier. Let me just see. Does it give me, like... a rating, easy, difficult, that sort of thing. So,
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just gives me special.
We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation.
Situations, and yeah, that's all it says there. And we know the assassin is going to be there. Well, she controls the region. I would imagine she's going to be there. I don't know what I would expect on this mission at all. I mean, is there a rush? I guess it's not a rush exactly, but it gets us another really powerful soldier. Although, to be honest, I'm not in love with Mox. His gun only hits for 3, which is kind of a pain. It is cool he can shoot twice, but that low damage, I mean, it can be really useful, but something else I should... Actually, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm being silly here. I now should be able to unlock squad size 1. Yeah. I can take 5 people. That was silly of me. It burned up the supplies, but I haven't finished picking up my supplies here either. But
the rescue.
Let's go for it.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Oh, so you're telling me is despite having made my squad bigger, I can only take 3 people on this mission. That's brilliant. Alright, I am going to have a think about who I want to take on this mission, and when we come back, we'll see who we got and take on off. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.